Hey guys, it's Greg here from F.A.T Talk, Fire Apparatus Technician Talk, or F.A.T. It's January 1st, 2025. Had to rehearse that 2 or 3 times so I didn't say 2024 because I have a bad habit of doing that every New Year's, saying the previous year before. But I just wanted to jump on here and wish everybody a very happy New Year's. And I really hope you had some time during the holidays to spend some time with your family and your friends. And importantly, spend a bit of time with yourself doing some self-care. As I get older, as time goes on, the one thing I'm learning is that taking even 5 or 10 minutes to yourself every day is very important to just your overall health and your mental wellness. So that's what I've been doing, and I hope you guys had a few minutes to do it too. Given what we do for a living, I understand a lot of you guys would have had to work through the holiday season, and for that I want to say thank you from me personally. I had a fire right across the road from me a couple of years ago. My neighbor's garage burned. And when you look at your living room window and you see a building just across a roadway on fire, very close to your home property, pretty much everything that you own, it will really put in perspective how important fast response and working equipment is. And I'm very grateful to all of us for what we do every single day. I'm especially appreciative to all you guys who worked through the holiday season, and I hope you get a little bit of time now into the new year to help take some time to yourself and spend with your family. For those of you joining from other platforms, YouTube, etc., and don't fully understand what F.A.T Talk is, I'll give you a very nutshell version of it. It is an online community. Right now it is Facebook-based, and it is for fire apparatus technicians. It consists of manufacturer representatives. We have bodybuilders here, pretty much industry professionals willing to help technicians each and every single day, and most importantly, technicians helping technicians every single day. And the networking is what was so important to me for this group. It's one of the key drivers. I wanted to be able to connect technicians to technicians so that we could help each other with everyday problems to help fix these trucks that are so important to everybody's safety day in and day out. F.A.T Talk started basically as an idea in my head in 2019. I flew back from the 2019 Spartan Fire Truck Training Conference. I live in Newfoundland, Canada, so it was a ways away from Michigan. On that plane ride, I just thought about everything. The conference, what I learned there, the conversations I had, the networking I did, and I said there has to be a way to do this on a more convenient scale and a more modern scale. So F.A.T Talk was born. It started off very small, just a few members. And now, as of this morning, when I last checked, we are currently sitting at 3,885 members. And I am extremely proud of each and every single member of this group. The contributions you guys make every day to the posts and the forums and just the general conversation and overall atmosphere of the community is phenomenal. And I'm going to speak a little bit more about that in a second. One of the things, and it happens with any form of growth, obviously, comes a little bit of negative. The negative for me is the increase in spam and the increase in, scamming, that kind of stuff. I have been doing my very best behind the scenes to sort of keep that at bay, and I am very grateful to each and every one of you for your contribution to that. Countless times you guys have reported posts that don't look right, that, just don't look like they belong, and they've ended up being some form of spam. Those members have been addressed and most times banned and blocked. We don't want that stuff in here, and I don't want that stuff in here polluting a really good community. So thank you very much. It is turned into a little bit of a full-time job behind the scenes, but one I'm pretty passionate about, and I'm going to keep doing it to the best of my ability. And I'm really grateful to my administrators for helping with that as well. It really is a team effort to keep that at bay. So keep hitting that report button. It does help me a whole lot to help keep control on this, and I'll do my very best for you to keep that as controlled as possible. One of the things, one of the many things that I'm proud of this group is I love seeing how many times people post up when they successfully complete EVT exams or other training. I love seeing that because I've been involved with the EVT program myself. I've gone through a lot of the testing. I know it takes a large amount of dedication and time investment to do those tests, to do the studying. And I think it's really important that we celebrate that, and you guys do that fantastically. So keep posting it. I want to see those posts, and I look forward to commenting on them each and every time. I mentioned briefly earlier that I'm really proud of the way you guys handle negativity and stuff in this group. So I'm a member of a lot of different groups throughout the Facebook world. I have a lot of interests and hobbies like everybody else. And one of the things I have noticed over the last number of years, and especially I've noticed getting a lot worse in the last year and a half, is the comment sections on these groups. So when Fat Talk was envisioned in my head, I was a fairly new technician in terms of fire trucks myself. I wanted to create a safe place where somebody could come as a new technician and ask questions and basically wouldn't be crucified with answers. Negative answers, negativity. Every time I go on these other groups that I'm on, and that could be anything from I'm on a couple of diesel engine ones, I'm on plumbing ones, just anything. Someone makes a post and immediately it's just like they're ambushed. And it bothers me to no end. Someone comes on looking for some genuine help, some genuine advice, and literally the comments are brutal. And one thing this community does very well is not participate in that. I myself have put up several posts looking for help, and immediately it's just comment after comment after comment of help, suggestions. This is what I've done. I don't know the answer, but here, I'm going to tag this person. And I've seen it time and time and time again, where the comment section is not a negative place. People here aren't afraid to list and mention their problems and what they're going through. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. I mean, everybody here is involved in social media. You know what I'm talking about when you go into a comment section. And I don't see that here. You will get a little bit of it here and there, and that, that's fine. It's human nature to a point. But I just want to give you guys props. You're doing a fantastic job. And I feel I made a post a little while ago about a ladder truck that I was not familiar with. I was working on it. I wasn't very familiar with this. And within 15 minutes through your comments, we gained, myself and my coworkers and my team, we gained more information from the comment section of that post than we did from phoning around to various manufacturers and bodybuilders, that sort of thing, in a much more timely manner. We got quality information in a timely manner, and there was no negativity attached to it. So I'm extremely grateful for that. So thank you for that. Keep it up. And I'm really looking forward, like I said, to a bright 2025. I've been doing my very best to allow more time. I do a fair bit of reading and stuff behind the scenes here now, but I'm trying to make more time to create some more content. Fat Talk for me was always, the main focus was the new technician. And it sort of broadened to that with helping everybody. And 6 years ago, I was a new technician when it came to fire trucks. I'm still learning. Every day I learn. I always tell people, never stop learning, never stop teaching. Well, both of those parts are equally as important. You need to learn whatever you can and then share that information with others. Because my biggest fear is spending a lifetime of accumulating all this information and knowledge in my head and then only to die with it. It's meant to be shared. It's meant to educate future generations. It's meant to help keep these trucks rolling. And I've been investing in myself. I've done several public speaking courses now. I'm doing a presentation one. I want to make myself better so that I can present better to you guys. And I want to be able to make a voice that can clearly communicate with each and every one of you. And I really want to be able to speak to new technicians because I've been there and I'm still there. And you know what? I'll never stop learning. So thank you very much. I'm extremely proud of what this community has become. I look forward to what it's going to continue to become in the future. And I look forward to reading all your posts. And for me, thank you in advance because I will definitely be needing your help in 2025 with various fire truck problems. Thank you very much. Have a great year. Be safe. Never stop learning. Never stop teaching.